Hey everyone, Wanderer here, welcome back to Tale of Two Wastelands. So I'm still over here at the Republic of Dave, learning more about the Republic of Dave. I need to sleep at some point, and I don't think anybody here has a bed I can use, so I'll probably be just waiting, I guess. We'll probably be okay. I'll just use some Nuka-Cola, it'll be alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Some scrap electronics, well, I'll be having those. That'll be nice for some more weapon repair kits.
Hey, Jessica, you excited about the election?
Yeah.
I mean, there's not much
Keeper of the
point. Oh, right, the Keeper of the Key, because I convinced him to give me his key. That looks like the glow of a Nuka-Cola. A Quantum. Indeed it is. And I see a safe over here. Oh, I can just take this stuff, huh? Old Painless. Uses 32 ammo. Pretty good damage for being 32. And it has a bonus crit chance. Not bad, actually. So that we can take, but not Nuka-Cola. This is not a bad setup they have here. I mean, they got a generator, they got some lights, they got a ham radio, a telephone. I'm assuming the telephone probably works to, like, in between the various areas. Like, they can probably call out to places. We're sick with minor starvation. Well, I guess we'll have some food then, jeez. What else do we have here? Oh, Brahmin steak, yeah, we'll have that. It's a bunch of food. Mirelurk cake, sure, have one or two of those. And then, I guess maybe we have some... I don't really want to wait a bunch of time. But I guess we can offset sleep in this by just doing this. Sleep in this is not like a inevitable thing. You could technically just never sleep and just drink lots of Nuka-Cola. Like, that would actually work. It'd be bad, but you certainly could do it. Be one way to take care of your sleep needs. Just drink tons of Quantum. Okay, we were very hungry. That's a really cool animation. This being Fallout 3 anyway, it's a really cool animation. I mean, yeah, it's not super realistic, but for the age of this game, the fact that they add that in, that's really neat. Very impressive. Okay, we are good now? Maybe? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't say it when you're not in power armor. What, did you just say kill them all? Pretty sure he did. Okay, let me see. Food good, sleep good, H2O not so good. I did drink a bunch of Quantum, but we probably need some regular water, huh? I did bring some, but not that much. Where's it at? This has some as well, but yeah, they don't provide that much water. Which makes sense. Drinking cola is not the best. It's, if anything, it'll be a diuretic because you gotta pee out all that caffeine, you know? That's a cool animation too. I guess I've never seen these because I always use the power armor, so you don't see these cool animations. These are beers? Yeah, just beers. Well, that's slightly better. So, Rosie, hi.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
Can you tell me more about the Republic?
Sure, honey, but don't make it too long or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
Jealous man, is he, Dave? Well, I would be too of this sexy, well, power armor and stuff. What can you tell me about Dave?
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
So what's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the Wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
You're his first wife?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the Wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the Wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
You don't sound particularly happy about that. You said he inherited the Republic from his father, Tom? I'm pretty sure he killed him, didn't he? Anyway, that's all I need to know.
Sure, honey. Goodbye. Take care of yourself.
Right, I'm not gonna do any vote stuff until I know more about this Republic. Which is... I don't know, probably it might not end well for Dave, we'll see. He's not keeping these people here against their will or anything, he just brainwashed them, you know? The outhouse has steam coming from it. As in, like, someone just took a steamy shit and it's stinking up. That's... it's impressive, actually. Or I guess composting in general just does that, right? Composting gives off heat whenever it decays. A Museum of Dave here as well. Got a lamp, we got a Brahmin skull and a stop sign. Oh, it's got some weapons. Alright. Hey, perception bobblehead, nice. That's a good one. I wonder if that carries over into New Vegas. If I can at least keep my bonus stats from perception or whatever. Probably reset you, I'm not really sure. Getting shot in the head would tend to do that, I suppose. The first baby carriage. It's a pretty lame museum, though, I'm just saying. There's not much to it. I guess most of it's probably them telling exploits of Dave's past life and all that. Well, what time is it now? Oh, it's like... yeah, it's pretty early yet. I hate to just wait, you know? This is not that secure, though, man. Like, a death claw could get right over that, no problem. Or just tear it down with no issue. Really would not be a big deal.
Have you heard about Dave, mister?
There is some stuff we can explore out here, I guess. We can put our stuff on and have a look around. Maybe we'll find some ruins to sleep in or something. Probably ought to have this going, at least for a nighttime. That way we can see stuff stick out to us. Those are people. Not friendly? Something's not friendly. Oh. Another one over there, too. Those were not friendly. Wow, didn't kill him. Looks like I crippled his tail, though. Oh yeah, he was dragging himself over to me at that point. Sorry, I know lots of you don't care for this, oh no, just a hunter. You know there was a, Deathclaw coming up here on you? Or not Deathclaw, a, Wait,
Good
what?
to see you.
Oh, it's his hair. I thought that was his brain showing through or something. Hi.
There's nothing better than fresh dog, don't you think? We'll be happy to set you up with something if you're hungry.
I just ate, but let me see what you got.
As long as you aren't a vegetarian.
Alright, I'm gonna pass for now, but sure. You have a good day now. What is this over here? Power station? Power substation, yep. Don't suppose there's a bed anywhere in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'll pass on cigarettes. Sensor module, ham radio. None of these actually do anything. Getting this safe here, though. Might find some goodies. Sure, I think I'll just take all that. It's worth a good bit, I bet. Schematics for a cryolator. Interesting. How would one go about making a cryolator? Motorcycle handbrake, cooling component, crutch, and garden hose. Okay. Most of those items are pretty common, but yeah, and I'm pretty sure I have most of them, but yeah, motorcycle handbrake, wish I could tag them. Garden hose, crutch, and cooling component. Wonder if some of the things happen. Oh, there's a cooling component right there. Weighs a good bit, but I think I'll take it. Random weapon repair kit stuff here. That seems to be it, though. I have seen all those items throughout the Wasteland, but I see them so commonly, and I never know, like, will I ever actually use this for anything, so I never pick it up. But, yeah, now that I know, I will keep an eye out for those. I guess that's probably it. I can't get into this yet, because I don't have enough science skill, so I guess that's all. Anything of interest back here? Just old power things. It look like capacitors. Were they for, like, storing excess power in case of an outage or something? Could be. Anything else around here? Just kind of look around, I guess, in this area, see what we can find. There's that burned out old farmhouse. There was not, to my knowledge, a bed over there. Want to keep this out and ready just in case. This is Deathclaw territory after all. We've seen a couple already. Going towards the edge of the map, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. We can just explore around out here a bit. Till either we find a bed or it's daytime, one of the two. Just a baby one. I don't see anything. Is that because it's a robot? There's something there. Yeah, robots don't glow on the night vision thermal thing. Killing some random dogs. Sure, we can make some dog steak. Not seeing a whole lot out here. What's that? Couple big old death, or not death claws, rad scorpions. That's a biggin. Random Brahmin out here? This all seems friendly. Hi, just some random Brahmin chilling out here? Is this the edge of the world? It's gotta be like where we can't go any further, right? I want to save just in case. Yeah, we can't go that way. Okie dokie, it's the edge of the world. What in the hell are you doing up there? Whatever. Oh boy. They are worth a good chunk of experience, at least. It's worth kind of going around here and clearing stuff out just for that. You know, for the level ups. I do want to make that cryolator because I have a ton of that cryogenic fluid, which I'm assuming is what you use for that. Thought maybe that was a cave, but looks like no. I guess if they were a cave, it'd be marked as a... we'd be able to see it, you know? Oh, I forgot to turn down my volume again. Sorry about that. Let me do that real quick. Not that. Over here. Yeah, sound effects are a tiny bit loud. And again, I don't know how to change this permanently. Maybe it's just a matter of setting something to read or from read-only to, well, be able to be written to not read-only. Pretty sure all that is just referring to power, armor, volume. Yeah, much more quiet now. Can I jump up here, please? There we go. Uh-oh.
You just made my day. Opening fire.
Hello. It's always like one shot short, man. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. Oh, come on. New weapon repair kit, I guess. Man, we are blowing through the MF cells in this thing. I love that animation though. That's amazing. That like it pops back out a little bit and you gotta shove it back in. That's great. Do I have any repair kits? I do. I have a bunch actually. Probably at least 2. Oh, we need way more than that. This thing's in bad shape. That won't even take it up all the way. It's just barely into good territory now. Yeah. Need to go make some more, I guess. What is over here? I haven't been here yet. New area. Pardon me. Somebody's shooting at somebody. Whoops. I'll try to turn too fast, because that seems to be what's really disorienting with this this mode. Well, it's not. They're friendly, it seems like. It was actually that dark out. It's kind of like bright out now. We can stop using that, I guess. Oh, they're Brahmin. The Brahmin are friendly. There's a town here. Where's this place? This is Canterbury Commons. Dominic and Machete's house. Hi. Oh, a water fountain. Very nice. I was getting quite thirsty. I can just take all this stuff, huh? You don't care? Well, I don't feel bad if it's not stealing, I guess, you know? You don't care, I don't care. Mikasa, Sukasa, something like that. Why is it all, kind of raided looking, though? Did some raiders come over here and take everything? Yeah, pre-war book, nice.
Cut it out.
Who? What? There is a bed here. I can sleep in the bed, nice. Oh, hi.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm new in town. What is this place?
This is Canterbury Commons, where dirty old lechers get rid of everything they picked up on the road. Unless it's not treatable, that is. And I'm Machete. Dom and me make sure nobody starts anything stupid in town. Keep that in mind, okay?
Can you tell me about the place?
This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
Can I get some directions?
Busy. Go ask someone else.
Wow, okay. Jeez. You don't care if I just take everything, though, huh? I mean, hey. I'll just take it, then. A lot of good scrap laying around. I haven't used the reloading stuff at all yet, but I really, I can't do this stuff until I have higher science skill, I guess, so... I can't do too much with it till I have higher science skill. It's not bad, we got a pretty good place here, man. Just in case we're not full, but I'm pretty sure we are after I just drank earlier. Well, and if you don't care, I guess I'll just crash over here for a couple hours. Well, it's 7 a.m. now, though. What is our sleep meter like? I'm pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, we're pretty okay. We'll just slam a Coca-Cola, we'll be okay. Hello there, sir.
No, newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
None of us marked as stealing, so, one of my favorite pastimes is shooting overbearing assholes in the face. Let's not say that. Let's try to keep the peace for now. No worries, not planning on stealing anything.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
Can you tell me about the place?
Canterbury's a good town. Roe's done a damned good job setting up the place, and no one can handle the day-to-day details like him. But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
What do you mean by the big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
How'd you get the position?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
Okay. Any directions you can give me?
No problem. What are you looking for?
The caravans?
You can find them out front. If you didn't see them coming in, that probably means they're all out on trips. If you're not in a hurry, you can wait a day or two. They'll be back around in time.
And some food?
Go talk with Porter over in the diner. He'll set you right for food.
Okay, thanks.
Stay out of trouble. I'll be watching you.
Seems like an okay place, honestly. I'm not a fan of thieves either,
Are you
unless
all
it's
right?
me doing
You
thieving.
aren't hurt, are you?
Oh, it's Ro.
I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Ro. Uncle Ro to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What was it all about? Who are those people?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Oh, interesting. So it's like a superhero and a supervillain fighting, but it's causing problems for the town, for the little people, you know? How much would a solution be worth to you?
200 caps if you can find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop their rivalry or otherwise stop fighting. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other. So what do you say?
But something like this is just too far out there for most people to take on. Gonna need to take double.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
It's okay, I'm real good at talking. Can I ask more about these two?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
The Antagonizer, tell me more.
Now, one day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, it got real nasty.
I see, so the problem is more that the Mechanist is letting their robots loose, and the robots are causing chaos when they fight the ants. Tell me more about the Mechanist.
The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the Ant Agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help stop him?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Okay, thanks.
I...
Let's see, repairing... Anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
Okay, but no weapons and such. Tell me more about this place?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are these traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Surprised they trade with Paradise Falls. This is a slaver group. Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these Wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
If they coordinated, they could allow specializations in sales and therefore maximize profits instead of undercutting each other. Yeah.
I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
Oh, interesting. So I can make them specialize in certain things. Let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory. Or wait, do I want him to? Yeah, sure.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
Sure, that's a good investment.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
I can make him go further, sure.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
Sure, why not?
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
I can do it even more?
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armies. Anything further would be asking for trouble.
Okay, that's all we can do.
Sure thing.
I don't care about armor too much because I already have good armor. Food and chems.
Ah, then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the Good Doctor, as he prefers. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance.
Well, he should expand.
The Good Doctor's lab equipment is...
Okay, sure. Let's go through these then. Just do them. Probably all we can do. Any traders that deal with miscellaneous goods? Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention.
Yeah, let's go ahead and invest in this guy.
At the moment, Wolfgang's practically carrying...
Yeah, I can't go
anything-
anymore. Okay. Odds and ends.
I'm sure...
Okay, never mind. I can't do any more with that. Food and chems, weapons, armor. Okay, that's all we can do then.
All right, you're the boss.
Okay.
Good luck with those two troublemakers.
Well, we're liked here. I guess give them a bunch of money and suddenly we're liked. Makes sense. There's the person we're supposed to talk to about the superhero fight, I assume. And it's just a kid, so...
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
I guess I missed the fight. This is pretty serious business, though, you know. You could get hurt. What do you know about them?
You sound like Uncle Ro. He never lets me watch when they fight. They're just about the only exciting thing that ever happens in this town.
Life around here's pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kinda sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the Mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
What do you know about them?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah, I'll try to watch all of their fights.
Can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kinda cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her aunts down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
Okay, Joe Porter is who I'm going to talk to then. And the Mechanist.
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Know anything else that could stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
I don't know about the super mutant part, but super humongous is fine. That's all then.
Well, okay.
Okay, general directions from him and stuff. Not gonna bother with that.
Any luck finding those two troublemakers yet? Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Seems like a pretty nice place here.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
What do you know about the Antagonizer and Mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants. Not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Doesn't tell me where she might be, though. Tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Best place I ever worked in. And I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
Okay, I'll be going now then. What is this over here?
Whatever you can do to help our town, we'd appreciate it.
Ernest Uncle Rose's house.
Hi.
It's not stealing to go in. I guess I can just go in and check it out. Just your normal stuff you'd expect to find. Oh, but there is a bunch. Oh, it's not. None of it's stealing though. So hey, I mean. Oh, just be taking it then. Hey, free MF cells? None of the stuff I need for my cryolator, unfortunately. But hey, a bunch of free MF cells is nice. It's always a good find. An anti-material rifle. Yes, please and thank you. Ah, his local inventory. Interesting. Doc Hoff's local inventory. Ah, so this is like the, I see. There are beds here as well. Interesting. So keeping quite a good bit of good stuff here, then, it seems like. Been doing a lot of talking. You gotta wet our whistle. And there's the ants on the most recent attack, I guess.
When you find those two costume idiots, put a bullet in their heads for me.
Have any more information about them? Find the Mechanist. Oh, I already asked Derek. I think, yeah. So find the Mechanist or antagonist and then stop the rivalry. Interesting. Well, we have a quest marker. Are there two? Because one was, yeah, the forge up on the hill is what they said. So I can talk to either one. The Mechanist is probably the more reasonable of the two, maybe? Oh, hey, Caravan?
Hey,
I hear you're my mysterious investor. With your help, I've collected quite a few toys for myself. But what good are toys if they aren't played with? Thanks to you, I have so many, I can hardly play with them all. So, I present to you a prize of the collection, a micro-nuke. Enjoy it in safety.
Ooh, nice. Let's do some repairs.
I'll see if I can't take a whack at it.
You can repair like everything to full, right? So it's quite expensive, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get this stuff repaired, because why not? That's way too much.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick.
Nothing I need here, but I'm sure he has a lot of ammo now, right? Ooh, hold on. He's got some nice stuff over here. Gatling laser, frame, and focus optics. I don't know if I have these or not. I'm gonna buy them both just in case I don't have one. Beam splitter, increases damage, decreases spread. Do I think I had this already, right? On mine? Pretty sure I already have it on mine. If not, I'll buy it, but I'm pretty sure I already have it. Ripper carbide teeth. That sounds pretty good, actually. Okay, ammo-wise, what you got? We want MF cells, energy cells, etc. Not a ton here, actually. But I'll take what you got. And we can sell some stuff off. Got this thing, too. It says pretty crazy damage per shot. You don't have any 50 caliber, do you? You do. Oh, you do. Sure. This is a shotgun type thing? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I don't really need it. I already have plenty of light machine guns. I can sell this one. I'm probably not going to use this either. Police shotgun. I really doubt it. It has some nice stuff on it, but I don't think I'll ever use it. Sniper rifle's good. Could sell some ammo, I suppose. Why don't we do that? Haven't found a flame weapon I really like so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. I do have some bulk MF cells, which I want to use up just so I can like recycle them later on. We gotta spend some caps, so that's fine. You gave me a micro nuke, he said, but that's not a weapon, it's just like a main nuke, right? I mean, that seems like I'm paying a lot of money for one main nuke. If that's what he was giving me. Okay, let me accept that and we'll exit.
Thanks.
It wasn't a weapon, right? No, it was just a main nuke. I mean, okay, thanks, I guess. For one mini nuke. This is a robot repair center, okay. Everything okay over here? Apparently not. Never known, you might find some bottle caps in one of these, because that perk I have, so I gotta check them all. The Forge, huh?
Hostile detected.
Whoa!
Commencing neutralization.
He's not actually hitting me at all.
Use of deadly tools. Please direct, please. We are local law enforcement.
Why are you so, running around and being odd? I guess that's the idea, that they're not programmed very well. That does like no damage to me at all. It just tickles. Holy crap, man. Yeah, you're not kidding. People could get hurt here. Oh, it zapped him. That one's okay, though.
Move along, please.
Okay. Zap. Some work, some don't. No sign of the actual guy, though, huh? If I'd come up here a different way, I suppose I could have turned off the turrets. Sector A encryption key. Shut down turrets. Pulse explosion, sure. Wait, that might hurt me. Because I'm in power armor. I guess, okay, I was far enough away. Phew. Nothing else here. Just like a manager's area. Don't think I've been down here before, have I? Not in that area. Can you get there from here? Yeah, you can. Just gotta go this way. Already got our coolant component. We need other stuff now to make our cryolator. The rarest of which is probably garden hose. You can find those, just only in certain areas. Where do you expect to find them? Kind of sparse loot over here, honestly. Well, turrets are already shut down, so they're already blown up. This is back into the office area, yeah? Well, I don't see him here anywhere. There was the forge area. He's probably over there. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've not been into here yet. It must be like downstairs or something. Don't think elevators work with lockpicks like this, but sure. At some point, I'll convert all those fission batteries into energy cells, then convert the energy cells over into micro fusion cells and or ECPs, depending on if I get a Gatling laser or not. I haven't seen one yet.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
I just want to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
Your fights are doing more harm than good.
Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the Mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I've got a lot to think about.
One little conversation. I mean, alright. Thanks for all your stuff. There is really quite a lot of good stuff here. Probably can make some repair kits right now. Oh yeah, 4 of them, nice. No, not that. Cancel. That fission battery was too much, though, huh? A nice place this guy here. Hey, we finally found a bed. Well, I guess we found it earlier, too. Probably gonna have to drop some things. Am I carrying anything I don't need? Holy crap, it's a lot of damage. Alright, we got these. They're not that great. Well, 60R is pretty good, actually. Nowhere near mine. Doesn't have any DT on it either, so... Yeah, thanks for your suit, I guess. Don't really want it, though. But now we gotta convince the antagonizer as well. Guess that's it over here. Okay, well, we'll go into the antagonizer woman as well and tell her to stop, and then stop all this madness, hopefully. Oh, crap, we're gonna freeze, aren't we? Okay, well, good episode here, guys. Hopefully I don't have to redo too much, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you next time.